Hey y'all, and welcome back to ABC Tarot. My name is Brittany C, and I'm going to be doing a general reading for my beautiful collective. I ask that you guys are taking what resonates and you're leaving what does not. I'm calling on my angels and my ancestors for protection as I channel out these messages today. And any energy that is being sent to me that is not of my highest good is immediately returned to sender, and the Most High Divine Universe will determine your karma. Last shuffle. All right, let's see for my beautiful collective. We have fighting, trust issues, one-sided, detached, poor communication. So it's giving me an ex that you may have argued with a lot, still in your energy at this time. This could also be a family member or a friend who was very one-sided. They always thought that they were right. They never showed you any grace because they just felt like maybe they were older than you. Maybe they were more experienced. They had more knowledge compared to you. Yeah, it was a lot of arguments. I'm getting chaotic energy, but these people are still in your energy for whatever reason. All right, give me some more for my beautiful collective. We got double life. We have guidance. And give me one more. I'll take that one. And deuces. All right, so double life says living a lie, secret affair, hidden truths, emotional betrayal. We have guidance, faith, healing, intuition, dreams, spiritual journey, as well as deuces, fed up, walked away, no communication, taking your power back. So I'm getting some people just played in your face. Maybe this is why all that fighting was going on, especially in X. It says secret affair, living a lie. This ex may have put you in a third party situation and, you know, told you that they wanted to be with you, gave you and showed you how much they wanted to be in a relationship with you whole time. They may have been dealing with somebody else, feeding them the same type of energy, the same type of lies, right? Maybe this, you know, came to light and this is why you guys got into an argument. You guys started fighting and you walked away from the situation. You got fed up with being a number two instead of the only one. I believe the fighting card said poor communication, and the deuces card says no communication. So it went from them not listening to you, them not being open to your ideas, to you finally walking away and not communicating with them at all because you don't want to be in a one-sided connection. You want somebody who is going to be able to hear you out, maybe look at things from your perspective, like something as simple as, I want to be in a committed relationship. I don't want to have anybody else in our dynamic, right? I feel like your spiritual team may have advised you to walk away from this person. Maybe you had an inkling, you had a dream that this person was stepping out and you followed your intuition when it came to that. And maybe something was exposed, maybe everything came to light and confirmed your dream. But I feel like this relationship may be a lesson to you now, since it was full of chaos, arguments, fighting. Now you're realizing like you don't want to be in a relationship where you have to fight for a spot. You would rather be in a committed union and wait until the Most High presents you with it. You got fed up. You walked away from that subpar treatment that you were receiving in that dynamic. And I'm getting you're being guided. You're being protected by your spiritual team. And your spiritual team is putting you on through your dreams. Putting you on through your dreams. We have the Queen of Cups. You guys could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but y'all are the most loving, sweetheart, pure-hearted type of individual out there, right? You guys show up for people. You guys wear your emotions on your sleeve. You're never going to leave somebody guessing how you feel, especially in a relationship with them. Like, your actions are going to show without you even having to say a word, right? Maybe this ex is in regret now because they realize how much, you know, you did care for them, how you had pure intentions, a pure heart when it came to them. Oof, okay. 10 of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Two of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Death card, well, Death and Rebirth card, and the Two of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords at the bottom. 10 of Pentacles came out first. You may have had a family with this individual. You may have had children, right? Like, I'm getting 2 boys, 2 girls. This person, they were living a double life, though. I put that 10 of Pentacles on top of double life. So maybe they had children with another family and you don't have children with this person at all. But that was them, you know, being married and then saying that they were going to work with their wife or their husband and then coming to see you, right? And I feel like you were not going to settle for that. You weren't going to be option number 2 or the situationship or the sneaky link. You want somebody to fully commit to you. The 10 of Pentacles can also symbolize, again, you guys waiting for this long-term commitment with somebody. You guys being able to have a family with one another and be in a loyal union with one another. You guys having a legacy to pass on to your children, an inheritance to pass on to your children, because both of y'all are in it to win it, right? Ace of Wands is in reverse. I put that on top of Deuces. This person is not going to get a second chance with you. You walked away. You got fed up with their treatment, with their breadcrumbing, with their hot and cold, in and out type of energy. You just realized, like, you deserve more than that. So this separation is here with the Two of Cups in reverse. You are not settling for anything less than what you deserve at this time. I'm getting there's discord in the relationship and the dynamic, which led to all the fighting, right? Maybe you brought it to their attention. Maybe they had you in a couple cycles. Maybe they did this before and you told them, you know, if you do that again, I have to leave you alone. I don't like, you know, having to second guess where you're going. I don't like to be on edge and I don't like to be in my head. I just want to have a real committed union. And so they did it again, even though you told them not to. And now we're here with this Two of Cups in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. They could have been an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. But again, that's just like a person who would be hot and cold, in and out, and live a double life. They're passionate when they're with you, and then when they leave, they're in somebody else's ear spitting that same game. This is that type of person that you walked away from. You're just not dealing with anybody like that. The Death and Rebirth. You ended the cycle, and you guys done transformed. You guys leveled up. You guys are literally on a whole nother level right now. It's giving boss up, glow up type of energy. You ended the relationship with this past person and you redirected your energy back to yourself. You started prioritizing yourself. You started tapping in with your spiritual team, following your intuition more, realizing your worth. You guys could be a Scorpio. Two of Pentacles. Now you're the person who is going to be having multiple options, multiple priorities going on. It's giving me a new person who you can have this 10 of Pentacles with, and the past person still trying to get back into your energy, still thinking about you and in your energy at this time. You're going to have 2 directions, 2 options to choose from. And I think you guys are going to choose wisely. Ace of Swords. Everything that I have said thus far is the truth. Everything that I'm about to say thereafter is the truth. And you want somebody who is going to show up standing in their truth because you do. You want equal reciprocity. You want somebody who is going to match your energy. Not, you know, play. Not be deceptive. Not be dishonest. You want the real deal. And I'm getting you guys are, you guys have transformed, and now you guys know not to stay in a relationship that is not serving you. You will chuck up the deuces. Maybe you were afraid to in the past, but you're not in that energy anymore. Chariot at the bottom. We have the Lovers and we have the Emperor. So yeah, you guys are waiting for your Emperor. You're waiting for your Empress to come. You want this type of relationship. It's like you want a boss. You are bossing up and you want somebody who is going to match your energy and be on the same frequency as you. You want somebody who is strategic, somebody who is going to lead you properly, not lead you to the well and the well is all dried up. He's going to have a master plan. He's going to have a backup plan. And it's like with this Lovers, you guys are going to choose each other. There's not going to be no double life living. It's just going to be you and this new person, this boss type energy. And y'all are going to really show up for one another and not play about one another. They too have been through a lot being an Emperor. They have learned a lot of lessons. Maybe they have a similar storyline when it comes to somebody who they were dealing with, maybe stepping out. But I feel like that is going to be a similarity between you guys. And that is going to be something that brings you guys closer together, because you guys have been manifesting this. And y'all will be damned if you fumble it. All right. Emperor is Aries, Empress is Libra, Taurus, Lovers, Gemini. And the Chariot. This is Cancer energy. I'm getting forward movement only. That Queen of Cups came out here first, and it's telling me that you guys are lovers, right? All you want is somebody to reciprocate the love, and it seems like it's going to come after dealing with somebody who was, hot and cold, very fickle, didn't know what they wanted, had other stuff going on. I think that since you have moved forward, your spiritual team is definitely going to reward you. All right, let me get 2 from here to close this spread out for my beautiful collective. Let's see. We got finality, farewells, leave behind, and closure. Yeah, it's giving me that old chapter with this past person is closed for good. Some of y'all are not interested. You guys are too busy manifesting your new partner, your husband, your wife. This past person, you leaving them behind. We got the Deuces card, so double confirmation. Well, triple confirmation with the Death card as well. But y'all are not looking in the rearview mirror. A lot of you guys are not looking in the rearview mirror. Yeah, I can't make it up. We got healing out here. That's 3. I just want 1. All right. We have healing and hoping. So healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing, and hoping, expecting, faith, and manifesting. You guys are healing. You guys have healed from the past relationship, but healing is a continuous daily type of thing. Y'all are continuing to choose yourself, continuing to work through any issues that you may have going on, working through your triggers, everything like that. And you guys are manifesting your dream life, your dream partner, things that you want in life. So yes, I feel like because you have healed from this past relationship, your spiritual team is very, very proud of you. And they are ushering in this Emperor, this Empress, who is going to restore your hope in love, restore how you view love. And this person is not going to play about you. We go from the 2 of Cups in reverse, your past situation, to the Lovers upright. 2 people choosing each other. But this is what I have for my beautiful collective, okay? If you guys like this message, please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys are interested in more of my content, please head over to my TikTok. That is where I do my elemental sign readings, and my @handle is the same as my YouTube. If you guys are interested in booking with me, all you have to do is click the link in my bio and you will be redirected to my booking site. All right, bye y'all.